during golden hour, because I have some updates for y'all. So everybody been like, damn, where's Essence? Where's Berginaaa? Where's Bernice? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hi, my name is Berginaaa George, and today I have some life updates for you guys. And I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm better. And I just wanted to give y'all an update on my life because I did ghost y'all a couple times. You know, I be love bombing y'all. Can't really help it. You know, like I try my best to upload videos consistently, but sometimes when I have something else, something big happening in my life, I do tend to like it's like I put it in the freezer, so it's a little frozen right now. mm. Sometimes I do tend to like um I don't want to say slack because I wouldn't call it slacking, but I just put my focus elsewhere. So right now I'm back. Hi everybody, it's good to be back. Y'all know I love to talk, I love to yap. Okay, cool. So where has your favorite YouTuber been? Your favorite YouTuber has been being your favorite artist lately. So as you guys know, I do create art. My website will be um, linked below. And if you guys want to purchase or you want custom orders, you can always DM me, email me, whatever the case may be. So yeah, so I am an artist and a self-taught artist at that. So I have been working on getting my art into art galleries, and there's a plane. Let me close my sunroof. But I've been working on getting my art into art galleries and having art shows and showcasing my art, displaying my art, putting my art on display, taking up space, you know, and that has been going pretty well. I have just had my first art show on Saturday, January 31st, and it went pretty okay. It wasn't bad. You know, it was my first art show, so I didn't really know what to expect, and it was not at all like what I expected. It wasn't bad or anything, don't get me wrong. My friends came and my sister was there, and you know, my friends, everybody showed support, and there, you know, I had conversations with new people, I networked. It went well. The only thing is Florida, Elsa must have made a stop in Florida because it was so freaking cold. It was 38 degrees that day. 38 degrees. Mal fue dang. 38 degrees in fucking Florida. Can you believe it? I still can't even believe it. It feels like a fever dream, honestly. And it felt like 22 due to the wind. It was super windy. It was like overly windy. So yeah, it was kind of like a very different experience for me because first of all, Florida is never that cold. I was wearing a dress, and mind you, I checked the weather beforehand and I knew it was gonna be cold, but I wanted to wear that dress, so I wore that dress. Like, you know, fashion gotta come first every now and again. I'm not gonna say all the time, but trust me, fashion comes first. As you know, she might be able to beat me, but she can't be my outfit, she can't be my look, she can't be my lore, she can't be my aura. So you know, and the fashion is part of all of that. So I'm gonna choose the outfit every time. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good, and when you do good, you elevate, and when you elevate, you succeed. Period. But anyway, yeah. So it was my first art show. Didn't really know what to expect. You know, I had my friends there helping me set up, which I'm so grateful for all my friends that came and my supporters and my sister. I'm grateful for y'all. Thank y'all for coming out to my first art show, and you know, they really made sure I felt special. So I'm grateful for y'all. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, it was really windy. Stuff was getting blown. People's tents were getting blown all around, and it was cold. You know, people shivering. I'm seeing people shaking and chattering. I'm like, no, this is not what I wanted or expected for my first freaking art show. Maybe if I was in Canada, but I'm in South Florida. Why? Why did Florida choose to be cold on that weekend? I don't know, but nonetheless, it was still a good time. I'm so grateful that I went and I showed out, and you know, I put myself out there. Now I have new connections. I networked, and now more people know me. I gained a couple followers on my art page. But if you don't follow, it's also going to be linked down below. I gained some subscribers. My art reached new peaks. My art has reached new eyes. New eyes have seen my art. Now my name is getting out there. You know, I'm being mentioned in rooms that I didn't even know I was being mentioned in. Okay, so I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity, and I'm grateful that I'm taking it upon myself right now to take aligned action and aligned steps, because I know future me is literally looking at me like, girl, you go, girl, like, girl, you go, like, yes, like. So I'm not really mad at it. It was just an experience, and it was my first experience. But you know, when the first experience isn't the best, the next one is always going to be better. When, you know, when something is at the lowest it could ever be, the only way to go is up. When you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. So, you know, I'm not really tripping about it. I'm just like, you know, it was my first art show. It didn't go bad. It was okay. You know, my friends were there to support me. You know, I got new connection. I made new connections, and my sister was there. Like, it was a really nice vibe with them. So grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the lady who throws the art walks. Because if it wasn't for her throwing that art walk, I wouldn't even have had the opportunity. So yeah, I'm just overly blissful, overly grateful, because this is my first of many art shows. This is just the first one. This is the first step. Do you imagine when you, no, not even imagine, but do you remember when you took your first step when you were a baby? Because we've taken so many steps from then. You don't even remember the first step. You don't even remember how significant it was, what a milestone it was in your life when you took that first step. So that's how I'm feeling right now, because I took my first step as an artist to be in art shows, and, you know, take it upon myself to put myself out there, to be discovered and to be recognized and acknowledged for my greatness. And I'm grateful that I did that, because this is just the first step of my many, many steps. Like, I'm so excited. First step of, you know, they're just the first. So many firsts. Like, it's just the first of the first of the first of the first, and first of many. You know, me and my friends, we already talked about this. Like, first of many art shows, first of many art galleries, first of many conventions, first of many features, many collabs, like many brand deals, whatever the case may be. You got to start somewhere. So I'm grateful for that. I really am. Like, you know, when I was getting emotional before the art show, because I'm like, wow, like, there was a time I wasn't in art shows. I would just come to watch the art show. I would come to walk through the art gallery and all of that. But now I'm in the art show, and the next is going to be an investor invested in my art. I'm excited for that. Like, you gotta understand the amount of work and love and intention that I put into my art. I deserve all the recognition that's coming my way. I deserve all of the wonderful acknowledgement that is coming my way, because I am greatness embodied. You know what I mean? I'm the empress. Like, there's no other way to put it. So I'm very happy. Now I do have another art show coming. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start in one in the month of February, because, you know, it already is February. Happy February, by the way. Happy Black History Month to all my people. We out here taking up space, bitches. So take up some space, and I give y'all permission to do anything you want to do, period. But anywho, I may not start one in February, depending on like the deadlines on when I have to submit things. But March, I definitely will be starring in another art show. I'm so excited, like, so excited. It's on March 21st, the first week of spring, and y'all know I'm a spring baby, so that's like really special to me. It's like I'm being initiated into the artist world. It's like I'm blooming like a flower. I'm blossoming, and I really am. Like, honestly, I really am. Like, there's not a time where I'm never blossoming and elevating. Like, even though there may be setbacks and stuff, those minor setbacks for a major comeback, bitch. I don't even get set back. I get set up. Ooh, you ain't clock that. Did you clock that? I don't get set back. I get set up. I get set up for better. Bitch, we're going up. The only way is up. There's no other way. So, yeah. My next art gallery, well, my next art show is going to be on March 21st, and I'm very excited. It's called Empty Walls, because it signifies what the museum is trying to fill up, their empty walls, and then they want to clear it out after it's filled up for a good cause. So it's like 6x6 little small paintings. It's really tiny. They're selling them for $25, and it's all going towards donations and fundraisers in order to invest into the establishment, as well as invest into the artist. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And like, it just feels so surreal. It feels like a fever dream, but it's like, this is something I've always wanted to do. So it really is a dream come true. Like, you know what I mean? Everything starts with an idea and with a dream, and I'm grateful that I'm aligning myself with what I want. I had to really think about like how I wanted to word that, because I don't want to say I'm chasing my dream. I don't chase, bitch. I attract. I don't chase a damn thing. So I'm aligning myself with my dream in order for my dream to manifest into my reality. And for me to have the power to control my life, and for me to have that freedom, I am also grateful for, because I understand my power, and I understand what I'm capable of, and I can do anything I put my mind to. So that's what I'm doing. I put my mind to something and I do it. Literally a couple months ago, I was telling my friends I want to be in an art show. Fast forward a couple months, bitch, I'm in an art show. Everything I do is dedicated to myself, my past generations, and then future generations to come. I'm not doing this for just me anymore. It's bigger than me. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for my bloodline. You understand? So everything I do has to be done big. It's like go big or go home. Take up space, take the risk, do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, this is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's not just about you. It's not just about your immediate family that you have right now. It's not just about your friends. It's about your bloodline as well as your friends' bloodline, everyone you have around you, because once you win, everyone around you is winning. It's automatically. That's just how it works. So I'm just so grateful that I have this opportunity to even like elevate my bloodline and wake up the masses, and just be able to use my words as medicine and heal, because I know that that's what I was put here to do. I was put here to wake up the masses and to be a trailblazer. Not everybody is going to understand what I'm doing. No, people don't understand my vision, but I know my vision and I understand my vision. So with that being said, I'm gonna keep going. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Nobody could tell me otherwise. Like, I've had people doubt me. I've had the comments, trust me. But it's like, y'all can't see where I'm going because it's not your journey. So me personally, I see it clearly, vividly. It's literally right in front of me. It's right in front of me, which is why I'm going even harder. The haters and the op bitches, they are gonna be mad, because every time they look up, they're gonna see my face on a billboard in Times Square in New York. They're gonna see me on the bus bench. They're gonna see me on every social media post in the best way, looking all fine, looking like fine wine, rich as fuck, wealthy, abundant in every aspect. Like, it's like I'm already that, but like, imagine when I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, if only y'all knew. But nonetheless, one of the things that I do want to do when I do become the big artist that I would like to be, and the big YouTuber that I am and would like to be, I already am a big artist, by the way. I hope y'all know that. Like, if y'all see the views I get on my website, well, y'all already know because y'all be viewing it, so thanks. But anyway, I want to open, so let me backtrack a little bit. I don't think you guys know this about me and about my artist side much, so that's why I'm opening up to you guys and letting you guys know, because you guys deserve to know that, especially because you guys are my supporters, and who am I without my supporters, right? So my art brand is called Mama La Vie Art. Mama La Vie is Creole. It basically means the life giver, or Mother Earth, Mother of Life. And basically, the reason why I name my art that is because wherever I go, I give it life. Like, the grass is always greener where I am. When I used to work at my mom's restaurant, her and her workers would always call me Mama La Vie, because sometimes it will be slow, and then as soon as I come, the phones are ringing and people are coming in and out, and it gets super duper busy. Like, and that's the energy that I have. That's the energy that I bring. Because I am an alchemist, and I just it's honestly a privilege to be around me, because I am an alchemist and I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know, but I know. And if you know, you know. But if you don't know, you're not gonna know. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So because of that, I decided to call my art brand Mama La Vie, because that's literally who I am and what I am. I'm an earth sign. I'm Mother Earth, bitch. I'm the mother of life. I'm the life giver. I sustain all you bitches. I am source. So yes, Mama Lavi Art, and it's a fine art luxury brand where everything is handmade, everything is human made. So what I would like to do with that is open an art gallery called Mama Lavi Art, and I want all of my sisters to also put anything that they create. Like some of my sisters crochet, paint, digital art, whatever it is. I want all of us to be able to have our art in that art gallery, and then eventually when I extend and like branch off and get bigger, I want people, black women specifically, well, black artists, but especially black women specifically, to be able to also bring their art into these art galleries. And I would pick, like, I don't know, however many, maybe like 10 artists a month per art gallery to showcase their art, and then swap it out, and then swap it out. So that's what I want to do with my art gallery. And I hope that gave you guys some insight, a little bit more on me and my artsy side. I love to create. That's what I do. I'm a woman. Like, everything I create, I'm giving birth to, and it's not necessarily mine, but I'm just merely used as a vessel to get it out into the world and into the view of others. When it's a vision is brought into my head. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely hope that you guys loved my message, and I hope that you guys learned something today. I hope that you guys invest in my art, because I deserve to be invested in, and my art is the most beautiful art you would ever see. I'm literally like on Basquiat's level, okay? Basquiat, art on the wall, Basquiat. And he's Haitian like me, so I love to think of myself as a student of his, because I watch a lot of his videos and I study his art a lot, and I'm really inspired by him and all the color that he uses, and how his art is very unique and is distinctive. And I feel like my art is also like that as well. My art is very distinctive and very unique. I do have some videos on my shorts. If you go to my shorts on my page, I do have some videos of the art gallery and how it went. Very low edited video, so do not come to me like, girl, you didn't put no transition. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, y'all don't need all them edited videos anyway. Okay, learn how to tell AI from not AI. Fuck. I'm playing. I'm so funny. I'm screaming. But anyway, yeah. What's all I had to say? Yeah, so everything will be linked below. If you like art, subscribe, because we are a multifaceted page. Okay, I do everything. This page is for the girls and the gays. um mm, if you subscribe me, you're a guy, that's fine, of course. Thank you for your support, but you gotta shut the fuck up. Okay, perfect. So yeah, thank y'all for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you got more insight on the type of person I am and why I love art and what I want to do with my investments. Bye.